Hello guys, we're back for day 4. Today was a bit easier. So let's go. With question 1, pretty much we get this inputs. The left side represents winning lottery ticket numbers. The right side represents the tickets that we have. And pretty much we want to go through the list and see if we have one match or one winning ticket in a card, that's 1 point. And for every point after that, so 2 points we double it, 3 points we double that again, and 4 points we double it again. So it's just to the power of 2. But obviously if you have 0 matches, 2 to the power of 0 is 1, so we'll just do that, -1. Yeah, so pretty much my approach was just for each line, we check how many of these values on the right are inside of these values on the left, and then multiply 2 to the power of the amount of matches that we have. Let's look at the code. So part 1, you can see, so we want to get the sum of all the winning tickets. The ticket values, I pretty much split the input. So you can see here with this split here, I split it in the middle on this OR operator. So then we have this left side and this right side. And I did a bunch of just a string parsing in order to get it this winning values into a list of integers containing all the values on the left side and a list of integers containing all the values on the right side, which is the actual values. And then what I did is just for each ticket that we have, we check if it's in the winning values. If it is, we add 1 to our score, or 1 to our winnings. If it's not, we add 0 to our winnings. And then in the end, all we have to do is 2 to the power of the number of winnings, take 1, and return that. Okay, next part. In the next part here, it gets a bit more complicated. So pretty much, instead of getting points every time we win a round, say for every time we get matches, sorry. In this example, in the first part, we have 4 matches. So that means because we're at card number 1 and we get 4 matches, they give us an extra card 2, 3, 4, and 5. If we had 3 matches, they would have given us an extra cards 2, 3. Oh, sorry. If we have 6 matches, they would have given us, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as extra cards. So pretty much, you get extra cards equal to your current number plus 1 until the number of cards that you won. Yeah, sorry, that might have been a bad explanation, but you can read it if you don't understand. Let's look at the code. So once again, what I did is I passed the string input list to get this winning values list, and this is pretty much a list where each row will be this value here, will be either this value here or this value here. So you can see this actual values list contains the tickets that we have, and then the winning values list contains the tickets that have the winning values. And then I wrote this recursive function, get scratch tickets. So what this does is we start at ticket number 0, and we check, this ticket map, by the way, represents the total tickets that we have right now. So what we do is we get the current ticket, and we check, have we gone past the last ticket we have? If so, we get the total. If not, what we do is we get the current winning values, and we get the current cards that we have at the current index. And then all we have to do is find the number of winning cards, which is just the same as in part 1. We check how many of our cards are in the winning values. And then we see how many copies of each card we have. So right now, at the start, we only have 1 copy of card 1, but later on we have more copies of each card. And then what we have to do is we make this new ticket map. So originally the ticket map is just a list of each tickets, and each ticket has a quantity. So we have 1 of each ticket to begin with. But with this new ticket map, we update it every time. So after the first round, we won some new tickets. So you can see this here in the console. What happens is in the first round, we won 4 tickets. You can see in the example. You can see here it says in the first round you win 4 tickets, and you get a 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's reflected here in this new array with the increment 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then in the next round, when we come in, we're at this index 2, and you can see in the problem description it says you win 1 copy of each cards 3 and 4, and because you have 2 copies of card 2, that happens twice. So you had 2 here and 2 here. So yeah, then we just recursively call the function again, and we increment ticket count by 1. And at the end, we just return the new ticket map, which will be, which represents the total quantity of each card that we have. Yeah, so you can see in this case, this is what the final ticket count looks like. Oh, sorry, can't really get it on the screen. You can see this is what the final value of the ticket count looks like. And then if you sum these all up together, it'll give you a value of 30. That's the answer. Thanks for watching.